Hello again. Yeah, in the other video, I was talking to you about purpose. You see, when you talk about pressure, we have pressures from everywhere. But one of the keys, and I find Jesus using this key a lot, and the key is the key of self-definition. What do I mean by that? Jesus never allowed anyone to define anything for him. They came to him and they said, your brothers and sisters are all over the place. They're looking for you. You need to get out. He said, who is my brother? Who is my sister? All these ones that listen to the words of God that I brought, they are my brothers. They are my sisters. What does that mean? He defined what parenting, he defined relationship on his own term. They said to him, there's a feast. Will you go? Will you not go? He said, I'm not going. As soon as the people left, he told the disciples, now let's go. He never let anyone push him around. He never allowed people to give him divination. Many years ago, when I pioneered a ministry, a lot of people, one of those young men who was doing amazingly well, then, he had a crowd, but not necessarily the life. And he sent some of my members to me who had been relating with him and say, go and tell him I want to bring all these top names. I don't want to mention names now because those guys have faded off. And he said, I want to bring them and I will bring instruments and I will feel him, he will succeed. I said to him, go tell him that I appreciate his love and his heart, but tell him that I'm a success. He has sat under my ministry when he didn't know what ministry was all about. He sat and I preached to him. And not only that, this guy is all over the place now. I have spoken to thousands before he ever came to anything called ministry. In my 20s, I was speaking to 3, 5, 7,000. I was speaking to thousands. I had the privilege of ministering to that large crowd and all that. Tell him that when it comes to success, I'm a successful man. If speaking to crowd was it. But then I understand he wanted my church to grow very rapidly and all that. And I said to him, if I have spoken to thousands and in God's will, he wants me to speak to 10, 12 now, then I need to be faithful to that. I can no longer judge my ministry by how many thousands are coming in. 10 people, and I'm satisfied. I don't have to be everywhere. I don't have to speak to anyone. In fact, one of the keys to life, one of the keys to freedom in life is understanding that there's one Messiah. His name is Jesus Christ. He had already paid the price for all humanity. If humanity is not saved, if anyone is not saved, it is not your death that can be redemptive for them. Your death is not redemptive. So you have to be delivered from this Messianic complex where you assume that you have solution to all problems. You are never crafted to